Good morning class 4. Welcome to the offline class. Today we will do chapter number 9, fractions, exercise 33. Before this we have already completed exercise 32, and in that exercise 32 it was about comparison. You have written the ascending, the descending orders and the comparison between the fractions. Okay. Now this exercise 33, it is also related to comparison. See the first question. Put the correct symbol for greater than or less than in the placeholder. Now here two fractions are given, you have to compare which one is bigger, and there you have to give the symbol, either the greater than or the less than. See, for this type of question or for this type of fraction, how to find out the number which is less or greater, the rule is same as you are doing for the whole numbers. In whole numbers, the one which is bigger, you are writing the bigger one, okay, and the one which is smaller, you are writing it as the smaller one. Same way you have to do for the fractions also. If the bigger fraction, it will, the bigger number, it will have the bigger fraction, and the smaller one, it will have the smaller fraction, but the denominators should be same. The criteria is this: for this type of comparison, the denominators, it will be same. Okay. If the denominators are changed, the rule is changed, but if the denominators are same, in that case the number which is bigger, that will be the bigger fraction, and the number which is smaller, that is the smaller fraction. See, for first one, number 1, it is given 4 by 5 dash 2 by 5. See, in both cases the denominators are 5, 5. Now here it is 4 and here it is 2. That means 4 is greater than 2. So this will be greater than. The symbol will be greater than. Okay. Now number 2. It is given 1 by 6 dash 5 by 6. This also denominators are same, 6, 6. So 5 by 6 is greater. That means 5 is greater than 1. So you will write 1 by 6 is less than 5 by 6. Number 3, 7 by 10 dash 9 by 10. This also the denominators are same, 9 is greater than 7, so it will be less than. So 7 by 10 is less than 9 by 10. Okay. So this way you will complete the other sums also. It is very easy. You can complete it of your own. Okay. Now come to question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10 is arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Now here a group of fractions are given that you have to arrange in ascending order, and as you know all the denominators are same. Okay. So let us do this one. See question number 10. Suppose I am doing 10C. It is given 4 by 13, then 2 by 13, 9 by 13, 11 by 13 and 8 by 13. Okay. So these fractions are given. You have to find out, you have to write in the ascending order, and ascending order, as you know, from smaller to bigger. That means in the increasing order you have to write it down. Okay. So write in the increasing order. First of all, the smaller one, it is 2 by 13. Then the symbol less than 4 by 13, less than 8 by 13, less than 9 by 13, less than 11 by 13. Okay. So 2 by 13, less than 4 by 13, less than 8 by 13, less than 9 by 13 and less than 11 by 13. This is our answer. We have already arranged in increasing order or ascending order. One more we will do. Suppose number D. It is given 1 by 14, 9 by 14, 5 by 14, 11 by 14 and 13 by 14. Okay. So directly you will write the smaller one, that is 1 by 14 is less than 5 by 14 is less than 9 by 14 is less than 11 by 14, less than 13 by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Okay. So, this way you will do the fractions, or you will arrange the fractions in ascending order. Okay. So, I think this is also easy to you. So, the other two questions A and B, you will do it of your own. Clear? You will practice of your own. Now, come to question number 11. Arrange the following fractions in descending order. Now, you have to arrange in descending order, means from bigger to smaller. Okay. So, let us write this one, from bigger to smaller. This is number 11, question number 11. Question 11, suppose I am doing number B. It is given 4 by 11, 8 by 11, 2 by 11, 6 by 11 and 1 by 11. Okay. 4 by 11, 8 by 11, 2 by 11, 6 by 11 and 1 by 11. You have to arrange in descending order, and as you know, descending order means from bigger to smaller. That means you have to write in the decreasing order. Okay. So, let us write this one. The bigger one, you can see it is 8 by 11. So, the symbol will be changed, that is greater than. 8 by 11 greater than 6 by 11 greater than 4 by 11 greater than 2 by 11 greater than 1 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So, this is the answer for number B. 8 by 11 greater than 6 by 11 greater than 4 by 11 greater than 2 by 11 greater than 1 by 11. Okay. So, let us do one more, number D. Number D is given 17 by 21, 5 by 21, 20 by 21, 10 by 21 and 2 by 21. As you can see, all the denominators are same. So, let us write the bigger one. The bigger one is 20 by 21. 20 by 21 greater than 17 by 21 greater than 10 by 21 greater than 5 by 21 greater than 2 by 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, this is the answer for number D. Okay. So, this is the answer for number D. Now, this fractions, or this we are comparing the fractions with same denominators. Okay. When the denominators are same, in that case how we will compare the fractions, that we have read down. Now, in the next exercise we have to compare the fractions which have same numerator. The denominators are different, but the numerators they are same, and in this exercise we have practiced the fractions with the same denominator. Clear? So, let us come to exercise 34. Exercise 34. See, for the denominators same we have done as normal we are doing for the whole numbers. Okay. But when the numerators are same and the denominators are different, at that time we have to choose the fraction with a larger denominator. The fraction which has the larger denominator, the fraction is the smaller one, means that fraction is the smaller one than the other. Okay. That means the fraction which has bigger number as the denominator, that one is the smaller fraction. Clear? Let me write, then you will be able to understand. See, the first question, put the symbol in the placeholders. The first one, it is given 3 by 4 dash 3 by 7. Now, numerators are same, 3, 3. one is 4 and one is 7. The number which is smaller, that means this 4, it is the greater fraction. It is the greater fraction in case of the fraction with same numerators, not in the fraction with the same denominator. For the denominator, you will do the same, but for numerators, when the numerators are same, you will see the denominator which is smaller, that is the bigger fraction. Okay. Suppose number 2, 4 by 9 dash 4 by 7. Now this 9 is greater than 7, that means this 7 is the greater fraction. This 7, it is the greater fraction. 6 by 8 and 6 by 11, just you have to do the opposite. The numerators are same, 8, 11, that means 8 is the greater fraction. Okay. Number 4, 2 by 5 and 2 by 9. Now 5 is smaller digit, that means it is the greater fraction. The number which is smaller, the fraction will be the greater one. Number 5, 7 by 10 dash 7 by 13. So 10, that means this one is the smaller, sorry, this one is the greater. 8 by 15 dash 8 by 11. So 11 and 15, that means this will be the greater fraction. Okay. Now let us do the second one. This way you will complete the other questions, whichever we have left. Okay. Question number 10. Arrange the following fractions in ascending order. You have to arrange in ascending order. Suppose I am doing number B. Ascending order, as you know, in the increasing way, that means from smaller to bigger. So 3 by 4, 3 by 7, 3 by 11, 3 by 5 and 3 by 9. 3 by 4, 3 by 7, 3 by 11, 3 by 5 and 3 by 9. You have to arrange in the smaller form, that means in the increasing order. The smaller number, it is 3 by 11, smaller than 3 by 9, smaller than 3 by 7, smaller than 3 by 5 and smaller than 3 by 4. That means 3 by 11 is the smaller fraction than 3 by 9, then 3 by 7, then 3 by 5, then 3 by 4. Okay. So this is the answer for number B. This is the answer for number B. Let us do number D. Number D is 7 by 8, 7 by 11, 7 by 9, 7 by 13 and 7 by 15. So here the numerators, they are same. Now you have to arrange in increasing order. That means you have to arrange the smaller one and then the bigger one. Okay. Now the smaller one, it is 7 by 15, smaller than 7 by 13, smaller than 7 by 11, smaller than 7 by 9, smaller than 7 by 8, 7 by 15, smaller than 7 by 13, smaller than 7 by 11, smaller than 7 by 9, smaller than 7 by 8. Okay. So this is the answer for number D. I think you have understood. We are just doing the opposite as we have done in exercise 33. In exercise 34, we are doing the opposite. The fraction with less denominator is the greater one, and the fraction with more denominator, it is the less fraction. Okay. Now let us do question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 11. Arrange the following fractions in descending order. That means you have to arrange in descending order from bigger to smaller. Okay. Let us do number D. Number D is given 4 by 13, 4 by 15, 4 by 7. See, here is one printing mistake. 9 by 7 is given. It will be 4 by 7. Okay. Next one is 4 by 11 and 4 by 9. Here you have to do the opposite. That means here you have to write the bigger one. So the denominator which is less, that is the bigger fraction. That means 4 by 7 greater than 4 by 9, greater than 4 by 11, greater than 4 by 13 and greater than 4 by 15. Okay. So 4 by 7 greater than 4 by 9, greater than 4 by 11, greater than 4 by 13, greater than 4 by 15. So this way we have arranged in descending order. One more, let us try. Number E. 9 by 10, 9 by 13, 9 by 11, 9 by 15 and 9 by 17. So arrange it. The bigger fraction the bigger fraction is 9 by 10 greater than 9 by 11 greater than 9 by 10, sorry 9 by 13 greater than 10, 11, 13, 9 by 15 greater than 9 by 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 9 by 10 greater than 9 by 11 greater than 9 by 13 greater than 9 by 15 greater than 9 by 17. Okay. So this is the answer for number E. This is the answer for number E. Okay. So students, today up to this only, you practice whatever we have not done in the offline class. Okay. So and regarding this, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So today up to this only, up to exercise 34 you will practice at home. The next exercise we will start in our next offline class. Okay. Bye all of you.